Hello, everyone. This is Amanda with Big Empress Energy. I am here to do a general singles Leo reading. So, Leo could be your sun, moon, or rising signs. Your Venus could be in Leo, or you could be connecting with a Leo. And if that's the case, just be aware that you might have to flip the roles. And if this reading resonates with you, like and comment. And if you like the way that I read, subscribe to my channel. Okay, where are my Leos, my single Leos at right now? Chasing. Okay, interesting. Toxicity is sticking out to me there, but also resilience. My single Leos, wow, okay. Very clear message here. Intimacy. Okay. So, and then karma is at the bottom of the deck here, Leo. So some of you could be coming out of a karmic connection, like a karmic partner. That is someone that we do have a soul tie with, but they're meant to enter our life to teach us difficult, often painful lessons, help us grow as a person, but they're not meant to be in our life for a long time, just a short time. But what I'm seeing here, Leo, is you're craving you're craving like this kind of love. Like if you can see, they're laughing together. It's definitely, they definitely have the romantic, like, sexual aspect of the love, but it's also that, like, best friend kind of love where you can confide in one another with your deepest and darkest feelings and thoughts. It's like a really deep bond. I do see, for my single Leos, that you're either just coming out of a connection or you're still healing from coming out of having to leave behind a really painful connection. Like I said, if it was a karmic partner, 100% that would be painful. Wow, hopeless is sticking up there too. I see, what I'm getting here is being fed up with chasing. Fed up with chasing the kind of love that you want. Yeah, and just ending up with like toxic and karmic connections. Okay. Interesting. All right, I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you, Leo. Okay. What is Leo leaving behind in love? Two of Cups. Wow, that's that intimacy. So definitely you all are leaving a relationship. What is Leo leaving behind? What is my Leo leaving behind, please, in love? Eight of Swords. Wow. Yeah, just feeling like stuck, trapped in like definitely in toxic connections, that karmic like soul tie type of connection, like in the Eight of Swords in the traditional Rider Waite, it's a woman who's blindfolded, but she's also bound. Now she's loosely bound, so there's a way out. There are gaps in between the swords, the eight swords. There are ways out that she can't really see. And her hands are tied, yes, but there's ways out of it. She's loosely bound. She could get out of it. But I think in this context here, Leo, like, you're leaving behind connections that make you feel stuck, make you feel like your hands are tied, like you don't have the kind of control that you want. Just unhappy relationships, honestly. And this could be a specific unhappy relationship in your life, Leo, that you are working to leave behind. The last word on this finality card is closure. So I think, I think you're working to gain closure on this connection. I think you felt like there wasn't really anything you could do. Like, things were out of your control in this connection. Like things happened that you didn't want, and there wasn't really anything you could do about it. You did have love for this person, but I think you knew that in your best interest you had to leave this behind. Okay. One more for my Leos currently, my single Leos in love. Five of Wands, yeah. There was a lot of conflict, I think. If this was a karmic connection, like I was picking up, I think it is for most of you. Of course, there's a lot of conflict because it's that clashing and that incompatibility and like toxicity that's meant to teach us about ourselves. And it's kind of like that contrast of like the bad and the good. Like it shows you what you don't want in a relationship, and because it shows you the unhappiness and what you don't want, it helps you realize what you really do want, which is like that best friend type of love, that intimacy, that very deep soul bond. Now, for some of you, this could have been a partner that you know you did have a soul tie with, you know, and you did have a deep soul bond with them. You felt kind of stuck in the connection because you had so much love for them, but ultimately the two of you, you know, were in a place where it just wasn't working out. You'll know which of those scenarios resonates with your situation. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. This, I mean, I do see here, Leo, that you just want to move on. You want to find healthy communication with the Five of Swords here and the Five of Wands. Wow, Five of Swords applies too. With the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords here, and then the Eight of Wands. You have 8-8, by the way. I see that, you know, you like want healthy communication. Like the Five of Wands is really unhealthy communication. You know, like almost like a competitive, like wanting to win type of energy in communication, which is very unhealthy. Especially with this toxicity here and the chasing. But with the Eight of Wands, it's very open, direct communication. There's, you know, no beating around the bush. Very interesting, Leo. Okay, so now I want to ask, you know, about who's coming towards you in the near future. If anyone, you know, it could just be cards of healing. It just depends on what we get here. Okay, so what can you tell me about the person coming towards my single Leos? What can you tell me? Woo! Shocking. Okay, so whoever this is, it's going to be when you least expect it, I think, Leo. Which is, you know, how the best loves in our lives come around, is when you least expect it. Based on this card alone, I don't know if it is this person coming back in with communication. Sorrow. Okay, yeah. I see, Leo, that you are grieving whatever happened here. This shocking card is kind of reminiscent of the Tower in the tarot. So I do think for a lot of you, you know, you had kind of a Tower moment in this last relationship in love, and it caused this huge relief. Like, you had to leave this behind. You had to, whether you had closure or not, you had to walk away. Interesting. But, you know, if this is a new person coming in towards you, Leo, I think it's going to shock you. I think it's going to be unexpected. And it's possible that you'll still be healing from this past person or this past relationship. You'll still be, you know, hurt and grieving the loss of that connection when this person enters your life. What else can you tell me about this person coming towards my single Leos, please? That's one of them. Ooh, broken. Wow. Okay. So for some of you, so I get this a lot to represent twin flames. With the Two of Cups as well, that's another card I use as a twin flame indication. This could be a twin flame separation, especially with chasing here, because in twin flames there's that dynamic, that chaser-runner dynamic, and, you know, twin flames are supposed to have a separation where they both kind of like learn individually and heal on an individual level, and then they come back together in union. But, you know, just moral of the story here is with this card, sometimes I get the feeling of twin flames because twin flames are one soul split into two bodies, and they mirror one another. And I, you know, that's kind of this imagery here. It just gives me that feeling. Like I was saying, I do think, you know, you're still going to be kind of heartbroken from this Tower moment when this person enters your life. It's also possible, you know, if you haven't met your twin flame yet or a soulmate yet, it's possible that this person is mirroring that. Like, they are just coming out of a really unfortunate ending of a relationship, and they're kind of heartbroken as well. Twin flames, look at this, Leo. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, so yeah. So for some of you, you'll know which one resonates with your situation. For some of you, this is a twin flame separation, and the next person coming towards you is your twin flame coming back into your life after a period of self reflection. And I think it would shock you. But for others of you, this is, if you haven't met your twin flame yet, this is your twin flame coming in. Um, and then for some of you, this could just represent continuing to heal. When we get into the tarot, I think it'll clear it up a little better for me on specifics. But for others of you, this is you still healing, from this connection. Okay. What else can you tell me about this person coming towards my Leo, please? My single Leos. Wow, intuition, heart song, telepathy, and inner knowing. This is interesting. So, intuitively, you're going to feel a pull towards this person, Leo. 100%. Yeah. I think that alone will kind of shock you. I think it'll be kind of surprising, in that way. Like I don't think you'll be expecting how drawn to this person. You will be soulmates. You have soulmates and twin flames here, and divine masculine. So some of you could be in that divine masculine emperor energy. This is not gender specific. It's male, female, any other gender. We all have a divine masculine and a divine feminine, if you don't know, that we tap into when we're in a higher vibration. But I think for most of you, this person will be in their divine masculine energy, or they will be in their divine feminine energy, and you're in the divine masculine energy. And because you're both in that higher vibration, you'll be able to connect. Yeah, this is for sure a soul tie connection that's coming in for you, Leo. I'm also getting that I think, this is either a twin flame separation or a soulmate separation, and you're reuniting with this person from this painful ending, and you just kind of had to leave each other and leave the toxicity for a little while, but the love there was really deep. Or this is someone new coming in for you, and it is 100% a soul tie connection with intuition here, twin flames, and then I was saying that about the Two of Cups and the two halves of one whole. You have a couple different cards with hearts here, so obviously this is going to be like a really deep love. Yeah, and I think they're going to be in a divine masculine energy. Look what's underneath that, Leo. Commitment. Wow. Okay, so this person is going to be very committed to you. They just knocked this card off for me. Ooh, obscurity. Okay, so secrets, mysteries, concealing. So, yeah, I think to some degree, both of you are going to be a little cautious, kind of hold back a little bit. I think you both kind of have a broken heart. Whether this is a new person or someone from your past coming back in, Leo. I think you both have been hurt pretty badly. And when you come together, I think you're both going to be a little careful. But that's okay. That's okay. That's healthy, to some degree. Yeah, so commitment. So this person, if this was a runner-chaser dynamic that you were in that has hurt you, and, it's a twin flame thing, you two come back together, yeah, this person will have learned their lessons and be ready for commitment. They're no longer going to be in that runner energy. I think for a lot of you, this is a twin flame relationship that I'm reading here. And, you were like, I'm done chasing. And I don't know how much you know about twin flame connections, but when the, chaser stops chasing the runner, that's when the runner kind of has to look internal and look at themselves and kind of question why they were running in the first place. And then they learn, the lessons that they need to learn. And then they become the chaser and chase the old chaser. And the old chaser becomes the runner, because it's always mirrored. And then after that point, the two, reconnect after all the healing and growth has been finished. This person, whoever this person is, they're going to want you like on a soul level, like deeply. This could be someone from your past. Some of you could have been married to this person. That's not going to be all of you. This could be, someone someone who you are like it could be like a co-parent. That's not going to be all of you, but I'm just getting that with the Emperor here. Sometimes he can literally represent a father, so that could be you, Leo, or vice versa. It could be this person. Whatever this person is, whether you knew them before now or not, Leo, I just want to stress this. This is a soul tie connection that's coming in for you. Whether it's a past person or a new person, this is some kind of a soulmate or a twin flame. 100%. It's a divinely guided connection. The divine is working to bring the two of you together. And I think a big part of that is why it's going to be so shocking. And it also kind of explains this, like, longing. Like this is a longing card, right? And then there's this like heart song and an inner knowing with this intuition. The two of you are, it's going to be like, it's a past life connection. Sorry, I'm getting like ahead of myself in my words. This is 100% a past life connection. Whether this is a new person or a past person in your life. They're going to be coming in. They're going to be ready for commitment. They're going to be certain on the divinity of this love. And I think it's going to kind of shock you. I think it's going to kind of throw you for a loop. Okay. So what else can you tell me? Oh my God. Oh my God, Leo, the Four of Wands. That's commitment. This is literally a marriage altar on this card. The Leos that I'm reading for, this person is going to want to live together. They're going to want to get married or engaged, if that's something that you want. If it's something that you want to have children, they're going to want that with you. They're going to want no one else but you, Leo. Whoever this person is, past person or new person coming in for you. Crazy. The Tower. There's the shocking energy. So the Tower is Scorpio, so this could be a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio, Leo, with Scorpio in your chart. Yeah, and the Seven of Cups. So I think this person, if this is a past person, they left you kind of confused. They didn't commit to one cup of love, so to speak. Especially with the Five of Wands here, that could be, competition. Doesn't have to be. But if they're coming back in, it's going to be an only you type of energy. Like, they're not going to want anyone else. And I think that might throw you for a loop. And if that isn't the case, Leo, and this is a new person, I think because you're so over the connections where you have to chase someone and it's really toxic, and you kind of have to be like, why don't you love me? We have something really good here. I think, if this is a new person and they're coming in, I think it's going to kind of shock you how, committed they are from the jump, how drawn to you and only you they are. Okay. What else can you tell me about this person coming in for my single Leos? Wow. Okay. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles here. This is someone who's in it for the long haul. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it's an earth sign. And yeah, this is someone who has these qualities. It is very Emperor, actually. They're very stable. Very committed. Someone who sees long-term potential. So yeah, I mean, I really think that's this person's energy. And Leo, male, female, any other gender. This is not a gender-specific reading. I see you in this Queen of Swords energy. So if this is a past person who hurt you, you're going to be very guarded toward this person, a little cold. And if this isn't, a past person, if this is someone new, because you've had such crappy experiences in love up until this point, you're going to be a little closed off. And that's okay. That's healthy, I think, to some degree. Okay. What else can you tell me about this person coming in towards my Leos, my single Leos? Okay, Nine of Cups. So not only is this person going to see you as their ideal partner, I think you're going to see them as your ideal partner, Leo. And I think it's going to freak you out a little bit. It's going to be something that you've wanted and wished for and hoped for a really long time. And it's going to surprise you when you get it. Okay, wow, all right. Okay, what is the potential of this connection? Six of Swords. Wow. Okay, so if this is a past person, sorry, I'm getting both of these energies. So I feel like it's going to be split right down the middle from my Leo single viewers. Some of you, this is going to be a past person, and some of you, this is a new person. So for those of you that this is a past person, the two of you are going to be able to heal this. The Six of Swords is about healing. It's about moving on from choppy waters to calmer waters. Yeah, and so for some of you, you and this person are going to be able to heal this heartbreak that you suffered and be able to move on and kind of step out of that toxicity. And then for others of you that this is a new person, I mean, like I was saying, I think they're going to be healing from a past situation, and I think you're going to be healing, and the two of you are able to just kind of move on from all that crappy energy, all that like shitty past love together. It's really nice. Really nice. Yeah, and that's kind of their heart like pulling them towards you. Wow, Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're gonna have really strong feelings for you. They're gonna communicate it to you as well. That's that 10th cup to make the happy family card, the 10 of Cups. They're gonna bring that 10th cup to you, Leo. Okay. Wow, a lot of potential in this connection. Okay. What card of advice do you have for Leo in love at this time? Ace of Wands. Be open to new beginnings. Follow that spark of love. Be open to it. Very cool. All right, Three of Swords. Yeah. That's that heartbroken energy that you've been in, Leo, and essentially what they're saying is be open to it. Like follow the passion, follow what lights your fire, so to speak. Okay, Leo, so I'm just going to pull some cards as messages from this person, whether they're a new person or a past person. Towards my Leo, please. Message cards. What do they want to tell my Leo? Okay. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. So for some of you that this was a twin flame separation and it's a twin flame coming back, or just a past person coming back, they did run because they weren't ready for commitment, honestly. But they're coming back the epitome of commitment, and I think that's really what's going to shock you. But again, that's not going to be all of you. Messages from this person to my single Leos, please. I want to kiss you. That's sweet. Okay. One more, please. Messages to my single Leos from this person. Messages to my single Leos from this person. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Wow, very cool. Bottom of the deck, the messages card is, I'm afraid I lost you forever. That was very cohesive. Wow, a couple of cards just fell in my lap, so I'm going to give you those messages. I need to tell you the truth. The way that these fell out was like really urgent. I need to tell you the truth. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. I should have fought for you. Wow, Leo. So you'll know if that resonates with you. If this is a past person, they are in deep regret for hurting you. Okay, Leo, if this resonated with you, like and comment. You can claim the reading. Yeah, and share the video if you feel inclined. If you like the way that I read, subscribe to my channel. I'm a newer channel. I'm trying to grow it. Only like 12% of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you do like the way that I read, subscribe to my channel. Okay, and if you would like a personal reading with me or just want to know what that would entail, I'll put my email in the description box. Alright, Leo, I love my Leos so much. I hope you have an amazing May, and I'll see you in the next one.